Hello my beautiful little muglets, so playing some more Grand Cross. You can see we're playing in landscape now. We're basically just using the first app that comes up in Google Play when you search screen rotation. Has like a pretty basic white icon and it looks pretty much flawless. Like I couldn't tell this wasn't supposed to be in landscape, so I did try this once with a different game and it looked completely messed up and janky as hell, so I like never bothered with it again, but with this game it looks really good. Anyway, I think today we're mostly going to be talking about SSR gear. We're going to check. I have a decent collection of SSR gear, and I'm going to tell you how I got it for those that aren't as far into the game or just don't really know. But so yeah, I mean, we don't actually have that much, but the SSRs we do have were pretty easy to get. So my method of getting SSR gear is to 5-heart the villages. We've only done chapter 1. It wasn't too hard. It was quite time consuming though, because there are a lot of those little side quests you have to do, but I honestly found that super fun. So it was no bother. But yeah, basically you just go around doing little side missions for the villagers. Eventually you'll do enough to 5-heart it. I think at 4 hearts you can actually just donate gold if you're like really lazy. I would not recommend that because it's pretty expensive. However, once you do 5-heart it, you can also give him 30k to get a discount. I think it's like a 20% discount for the shop. If you're just gonna buy your SSR gear, you can do it in the shop as well, but that's 720k gold per piece. That's extremely expensive. What you can do instead is once you get a village to 5 hearts, you'll get these red quests. This one here, for example, called Steady Effort Hard, will give you a guaranteed piece of SSR gear. This is like the 3rd or 4th mission he's given me in a row, so I assume he's gonna give us a full set of attack SSR gear, and in the next village I believe it'll be a full set of defense once you get that village fully raised. I haven't completed a full set yet, and to see if it cycles back and you can get as many sets as you want as long as you're doing those 8 hard runs, that does take kind of a lot of stamina, honestly. I believe each run is 10 stamina, so 80 stamina. But the good thing is we can check out the rewards for this stage. We have to hunt 8 times. And you can see there's a 3% chance for the same SSR bracelet. So you can potentially just get one straight off the bat and then an extra one for like, you know, a second damage dealer or whatever. Unfortunately, this all kind of happens at the same time. So at least in my experience, the only real way to farm SSR gear is to get the 5 hearts there. I mean, there might be another way, and there's a lot of stuff left to be unlocked still. Like we have to wait for a patch to get guilds even, isn't it? I was kind of surprised by that, honestly. But upon further thinking, I was actually pleasantly surprised that we don't have all that stuff yet, because it gives everyone a chance to catch up. So I finished chapter 5 like 2 days ago on Friday, and by that time, you know, three whole days into a new game, there probably would have been already hundreds of developed guilds. But yeah, I'm not too sure there's anything else to say about SSR gear really. That's probably going to be your best bet. I think you can get some out of PvP as well, but that's going to take a lot longer than 5-hearting a village. The Fight Festival shop, yeah, I mean, you got to be in Platinum first of all, and then spend 360 tokens. However, probably by the time you're in Platinum, you'll have 360. It's just, well, these are crit damage sets, and there are some other sets here as well. I'm not sure, I don't know if those are available yet in normal world. Yeah, we have lifesteal, crit damage, crit defense, so some pretty special sets. Is that one awakening stone for 1440? Holy God. SSR gear is probably going to be a pain to raise, but I think you do get a couple of SSR awakening materials from 5-hearting a village as well during the quests. At least one I know I got because I was pretty surprised. Like, damn, it's nice. Also, I gotta say, they're incredibly generous with their diamonds. We have 340, albeit we haven't summoned that much, but we are, you know, refreshing stamina somewhat often, which costs a diamond. That's something I wanted to talk about as well. Do not use stamina potions like until you're max level. Just go buy 50 stamina for a diamond. I'm pretty sure you can't do it just from this menu. Like when you have stamina potions, that's going to be what it tells you to use. So you actually have to go into the shop and the item shop and then buy it there. And I would say even when your cap is over 50, you should still buy it with diamonds, because again, like if you could buy a stamina potion for 1 diamond, then yeah, use them once you're above 50, but they seem to be pretty hard to get materials. Again, it's a bit inconvenient because you have to actually go to the shop and buy stamina when you want to refresh instead of just clicking the button there. But I think in the long run, it'll be worth it. What's our free pull gonna give us? I wonder if there's some kind of like special animation. I haven't really paid too much attention to it, to be honest. I wonder if there'd be a way to see if you get like high rarity stuff. We do not. Hugo. Oh yeah, the coin shop. You can get them here, I believe. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. 1 stamina potion per silver coin. You know, that's definitely not bad at all. I'd say that's probably the best thing here, honestly, just value-wise. Also, I heard there's going to be a very special hero here. I think it's the Red Gauther we should be waiting for the limited time sale. We don't have a single of these platinum coins, but, you know, when he would be there, we'll summon. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. Or I'm waiting for like a special banner, because I'm pretty sure after like 50 summons, there is a pity and you get the SSR, or is it just any SSR? Up here you can see the draw bonus. We're still at 0% because we're not pulling anything. Also an update on my whale status. I actually still haven't spent anything besides those $4 for the SSR. And to be honest, I kind of feel a little bit bad. Definitely not recommending whaling, but like they're so damn free to play friendly. I want to support them. I just feel like there's no actual personal need to because of how generous they are. It's just like I want to buy something so I can say like, hey, this game is great. I appreciate what you're doing here, you know? But it's like, I don't really need anything here right now. The weekly subscription bonus definitely seems to be the best value here. Of the subscriptions at least, but I think the subscriptions are generally the best value anyway. The 35 stamina potions though, for $4, damn, that's pretty good as well. I mean, in a few levels, stamina potions and 1 diamond refills will be about equal, so it's pretty much 40 diamonds. And depending on how high the levels go, it could potentially be worth more than 40 diamonds for $4, dude. That's not bad. Oh, regarding stamina, there's also a lot of stamina achievements. I actually just save these and don't claim them until I actually need stamina. We've been at cap since we started this video, which makes me uncomfortable, but that's another thing you should take note of. Just try and not receive those until you actually need them. So you can save your diamonds, save your stamina potions. And there are a lot you can just kind of force and easily do, like buying some cheap stuff from the merchant or something will give you some stamina achievements. You just have to check them to make sure what you actually need. And yeah, with gear, you know, there's always draw equipment. I just still can't recommend that, especially knowing we have a 3% chance drop on the hard stages for 10 stamina. You have a slightly better chance here at 4%, but first of all, it's completely random then. However, you can also get like awakening materials, which I guess you would need. There are also these boxes. I think we have some ruby boxes. We're gonna open those just for fun. Got those from PvP. We didn't do too much PvP, honestly, like maybe 20 battles or something, because the week was already ending and I was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to get to gold and do elite stuff, even though I don't think I'm really ready for elite anyway. My gear is not very good yet. I didn't even see what we got there, but I don't think there's anything super special. Yeah. I mean, there are the special sets here, like the crit damage, which is nice. But also I wanted to talk about him a bit, because like in my last video, I recommended either C grade or SSR grade equipment, and I still believe that is true. So what you can do is take the UC, R, and SR stones and either push them up or push them down depending on what you need. I think 5-star mats are a lot harder to get. However, you will get a lot less for your stuff. You know, it takes 6 4-stars to make 1 5-star. And yeah, since you don't need the 4 stars at all, since you shouldn't be raising SR gear, then, you know, it's fine. It still just kind of hurts a bit. Speaking a bit more on gear, since you can technically farm it, I wouldn't really recommend re-rolling these stats because it does cost 2 diamonds. And for 2 diamonds, you know, that's 100 stamina. That's 10 runs at 3% chance each to get just a completely different piece, and it's not guaranteed to go up. We're definitely at the lower end at 233 here, you know, it's 210 to 280, but there still is a chance it just goes down. So I'd much rather use that stamina just to farm a different piece. In this case, since I already raised it to 1 star before I really knew what I was doing, it might be a little too late here. You know, we may as well just keep it now since we already invested one of those huge stones into it, which is a little unfortunate, but yeah, what can you do? Here we have a different ring. It's the exact same ring. We're gonna check that. It's only 237, so it's honestly not even really better. Oh, but look at these earrings, 137 out of 140. Those are some good ass earrings. Once you do awaken them once, of course, you'll get a substat like with all stats. I wouldn't recommend re-rolling that either for diamonds. Again, just 2 diamonds is kind of a lot, considering the value of diamonds in this game. So definitely more in-game stuff. I wouldn't even know what in-game is actually at the moment, because there are still some pretty basic things that are locked. Really looking forward to that update though. Want to start my own guild. I'll probably throw up a community post like as soon as guilds go up and I make it. Try and get some members in there. Hopefully some of you guys are on board. Don't know yet how many people can actually join a guild when it starts, if we can raise the member cap or anything like that, but we'll find all that out when the update does drop. Also, like all the gold dungeons, like the 6th floor is the highest apparently, so I'm kind of also saving my key bundles for, you know, in case the update also brings extra floors to the gold dungeon, you know, get more gold. I guess I'm just naturally kind of a hoarder, so I just kind of keep everything unless I like really need to use it at that moment. God, we're also at max gold keys. This is not good. Oh yeah, one other quick tip before we wrap this up. This is definitely more for beginners that don't know anything, but when you're enhancing your characters, especially right now when there's an enhance event going on, definitely don't use enough potions to hit max there, because there is a very good chance that you'll get a super success or an ultra success, which will give you 150 or 200% experience. And if you get that and you're at max already, then you're gonna waste all that extra experience. So rather use like one potion at a time, like, you know, this 5-star one to get her to 32 would be fine. I don't think even an ultra success would get her all the way to 40. And yeah, that way you'll be as efficient as possible. So with most of the current content cleared, my next main focus is limit breaking and awakening my guys. I'm not doing too well with awakening. We got 2-star for her. The mets are just kind of hard to farm, you know. As far as limit break goes, that of course is pretty hard as well, needing these SSR pendants. We almost have enough red demon's horns. I haven't been doing boss battles too much. I've just been, you know, 5-hearting that village, which took forever. And now I'm kind of farming that gear. And then there's this 6-star Grimoire of HP. The main problem is going to be the evolution pendants though. I did have a quest to UR my Gauther here, but I decided just to not do that right now because that would require, oh yeah, he's a natural SR. It would just take the SR tokens. He would also need these books, but they're only 3- and 4-star books. But I think the reward for URing him is an SSR token, so it would probably be worth it actually. Also, I don't like seeing this pink exclamation point every time I'm in the tavern, so yeah, I'll probably do it. I know there are some good SRs, so I shouldn't think those SR tokens are worthless or anything, but I don't know. My team is doing perfectly fine right now, so I don't really feel a need to raise anyone else at the moment. Oh, but now would be a good time to showcase what I was talking about. So we're gonna use these 2 5-stars, which kind of hurts because we're actually running pretty low on enhanced materials. But again, see, ultra success. How far does he go? 41. So we probably could have like used everything. You know, we're gonna use those 6. Normal success, gonna use 6 more. I think we're still good even if we get an ultra. Normal success, we're gonna take like 2 off. Normal success, okay, we're not getting super good luck right now. Let's just go to 49 there. Hopefully get an ultra success and then we'll be done. Okay, damn dude. Now we're only gonna use 1. An ultra I don't think would get us all the way there, but close. Ultra, there we go. And if you want to be super efficient, then yeah, just use like, you know, 2 of these little dudes to start. But I suppose that'll pretty much do it for today's video. I know it's a little bit random and all over the place, but I hope you took something away from it anyway. If you have any thoughts, drop them in the comments down below. Leaving a like if you do enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.